I'm winging it today. This is take 3. I can't even remember the name of the segment. Okay, so good morning and welcome to Mornings with Michelle, episode 6. Yes? Yes, episode 6. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm Michelle and I like to be known here at Good Mornings with Michelle, Zesty Girl TV as we call it, as your Gen X Zesty Bestie. But during the day, for my work and for my YouTube channel, I help women after 50 live their lives on purpose. Yes, that's what we do. Okay, so we have a structure to this program every morning if you're new, and the first thing we do is we talk about what we're having, what we're drinking. And for me today, I'm going to be out and about, so I have got my sparkly cup. Now, I love this cup to the moon and back. I've lost it a few times, but it always comes back to me. It's my favorite cup, and I could not even tell you where I got it from. It's so very cool. Today, it's got black coffee in it. It will probably always have black coffee in it, and I am taking it out and about with me, but it's just my favorite cup. It's lovely. I love this pink sparkly cup. Okay, so that's that. What am I wearing? Okay, so this is my new v-neck top from Kmart. I did make a mistake. I tried this on in my Kmart try-on haul and my Kmart What's New in Fashion video that I did last weekend. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it up here. But I tried on this and I tried on another top and I bought them both. This is the v-neck top, but I bought a 10 and I had tried on an 8 and I thought that 8 was just a bit tight, but it really wasn't. And this 10 is fine, but when I move, I notice this whole V thing moves across like this, so it loses its sort of V look. It's really sort of weird and uncomfortable. So I wish I'd got the 8 now. Anyway, it's still fine. It's going to be fine. Okay, and then I'm wearing this waistcoat, this light knitted waistcoat. Not waistcoat, is it a waistcoat? Vest. I'm wearing this knitted vest that I just like because it's just comfortable, and I couldn't find my belt for my pants, so I just thought I'd throw this on so you can't see the belt of my pants, or you can't see that top part of my pants. And then I'm wearing my burgundy cords that I bought last year from Kmart, and they're the ones that have the 2 pockets in the front. And I'm just wearing them because I pulled my cords out to see if I like them and love them, and I'm just wearing those today. So that's the outfit today, and I'll wear my boots and I'll be off and about. That's it, pretty simple, and I've got a jacket in case it gets cold because it's that sort of weather. Okay, what's next? Segment 3, our Zesty Bestie tip. Okay, so yesterday's tip was about being able to say what you're good at. And I know that from the comments that a lot of you found that hard, and it is really, really hard. But it's really interesting because I went to a conference once where this is a little bit different than what we did yesterday. But I went to a business conference once where you actually had to, if you could, stand up on your seat and yell, and everyone yelled at the same time, and the room was full of hundreds of people. You had to yell at the top of your voice what you really, really, really wanted to be in life. Like if you could be anything and there was no one to judge and you didn't need to say the skills and you wanted to be anything in the whole world, yell out what you want to be. It was such a freeing experience to just stand up and yell out, I want to be this. It was incredible, and the room was full and it was amazing. It was just a buzz time. So I really feel like it's a good idea, as hard as some of these things are, to actually name and own some things that we keep hidden inside ourselves that we think that we can't do. So today's lesson just takes that one step further, because that's what we do here every day. Just do one small thing that might help us progress. Some of these things are not going to be interesting for some of you, some of them will be, so it's not a very long segment, so you can fast forward if you're not interested. But, so I found this book, and this might be a bit woo-woo for some of you, but Louise Hay, You Can Heal Your Life. And what I want to do is take some aspects out of this page that I found today that she goes on in a sort of a different direction with it, but I like some of these ideas. And so I'm just going to share with you these ideas that I really like. So she's just talking here about resistance of being who you want to be and keeping it sort of secret, and how all the things that we do to not progress on the things that we really want out of life at any stage of life. And I'm just going to do a couple from each heading. So the first thing that we tend to do is assumptions. So we might make statements such as, it wouldn't do any good anyway. My partner won't understand. I would have to change my whole personality. Only talented people do that. My case is different. I don't want to bother them. Nobody else does this. So that was something about actually me launching this Mornings with Michelle. I've never seen anyone else do this. So I was thinking, it can't be done because nobody else does it. So that's what stopped me for so long doing this thing that I wanted to do. The other thing is beliefs. I won't do them all. I'll just do a couple from each heading. So beliefs, it's just not right. It's not right for me to do that. That wouldn't be spiritual My family never did that. Love is not for me, or this is not for me. It's too far to drive. It's too much work. It's too expensive. It will take too long. These are all the excuses we use to not do the thing that we really want to do. Okay, next, them. This isn't the right environment. What will they think? Who are they? What will they think? They won't let me change. I can't get time off work. As soon as I do this, then I'll do it. Or as soon as I get this, then I'll do it. You just don't understand. You just don't understand. I don't want to hurt them. It's against my upbringing, my religion, my philosophy, etc., etc. And then we have the self-concept ideas like, I'm too old, I'm too young, I'm too thin, I'm too short, I'm too tall, I'm too lazy, I'm too strong, I'm too weak, I'm too dumb, I'm too smart, I'm too poor, I'm too worthless, too frivolous, too serious, too stuck. And then we have the delay tactics. I'll do it later. I can't think right now. I don't have time right now. It would take too much time away from my work. Yes, it's a good idea, but I'll do it some other time. I have too many other things to do. I'll think about it tomorrow. As soon as I get through with the thing, as soon as I get back from my trip, the time isn't right. It's too late, too soon, too blah, blah, blah. And then there's the fear, which is, I'm not ready yet, I might fail, they might reject me, what would my neighbors think, what would my family think, I'm afraid to tell them, I might get hurt, I may have to change, it might cost money, talk about it, I don't have the energy, I may lose my freedom, it's too hard to do, I don't have enough money right now, I might hurt my back, it wouldn't be perfect, I might lose friends, I don't trust anybody, etc., etc. So I think you get the gist. So if we take what we talked about yesterday and talk about the thing that we're really, really good at, and then the fact that we might really want to do what we're really, really good at, which is a good thing, and then think about, are we doing the things that we're really good at? Are we really out there doing things that bring us joy and make us happy? And then what are the excuses that we've just talked about so many today? What are the excuses around why you feel stuck and why you're not doing the thing? And then the next step is to actually really question those excuses. So that's it for today. So Louise Hay takes it somewhere sort of different than I'm taking this conversation, but I really love the information in here for today, and I do recommend this book. I got reminded of when I was doing that we forgot yesterday to do our special 2,500 questions about ourselves. I always get scared when I do this. Okay, let's open up. Would you panic if you got caught in a rip? Oh, that would be my worst nightmare. Would I panic? I've always been told by my parents and then by people to swim with it, to not swim against it because you tire too easily. So I think I'm pretty good under pressure. So I think the knowledge would come to me, and I think that I would try and swim with it and hope that that would work and put my hand up and do all the things that I saw on Baywatch. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. That's a very serious question. Okay, that's the question for today. Okay, my beauty tips. You've been waiting, haven't you? You have, be honest, you've been waiting. All right, this came in my Amazon haul yesterday, but there was too much to show you, so I didn't end up putting this into the video, even though I did record it. This hand cream. Now, when I was telling people that my hands were getting yucky, and just if I have a day's housework or whatever, my veins pop out, my hands look like I'm over 100. Like, they just look so terrible. And I know your hands and your neck and everything age first. I get it, but I just wanted to try something. So anyway, this got recommended, and so this was what made me buy this was when I went onto Amazon to research it. This was $4.86 on clearance, so I'm like, oh, that'll do me. It was like half price, so I grabbed this and I put it on. It smells like chocolate. I put it on yesterday when I was filming that video, and my hands were so greasy, but it does sort of settle in, so it is actually nice, and I think that felt quite good today. So I'll keep going with this and see. The other thing I love that I wanted to share with you, I wanted to share with you two things. This Dermaveen I always get from Amazon as well, and I just like having this on hand. It's only a small little tube, but I love having it because when my face, I really feel like my face needs a kiss, I use this mixed with castor oil. I mix the two together, and so I really love it for that because it's only like a little squirt plus the castor oil, rub, so it all sort of blends together, and then dab, and it really does help. It just takes a little while to dry. And the other thing I wanted to tell you, so this is a fun fact about me, so we're jumping ahead of the queue because I keep forgetting to do that segment as well. Fun fact about me, this is this. Yes, I haven't thrown it away either, but I don't like wastage. I'm very frugal. My mum taught me to be very frugal, and it's stuck. And to the point where I will open up with scissors every container like this and make sure I get every last bit out, because you know when you've got a squeezy thing, you can never get the last bit out. So I get my finger in there and I will do like surgery on the bottle, and then I get my finger and I use everything. I don't know who else, let me let me know in the comments who else does this. So anyway, that's my beauty tip for today. Okay, so my family news is, if you watched my video, which was sort of behind the scenes, my extra video on Sunday that I made, which was sort of, which was letting you know what's happening in my life and with my channel and everything. I mentioned in there that the reason, the why behind me having to be home right now and working from home right now with my business was I needed to be here for Tom. So, an update on that. It's really working really well. Like while I'm working away here in the office, he comes and he lies on the bed here and he chats away and chat. And he has a lot of, he doesn't need me necessarily to help him with the subjects or anything. Sometimes he just needs me to release the stress of it, and he'll come in and he'll talk. He's like me, he talk, and I just have to listen, and then off he goes again. So it's working really well. On Sunday we actually sat down and started to look at the final exams and work back with a bit of a schedule, because he was starting to panic about how much he needed to learn and how much time he had. So we did a schedule just purely to show him that there was a lot of time there and he didn't need to be that stressed about it. So when I mapped it all out for him, it was really good. Okay, so that's family news. Okay, and my shout outs for today are, there's three mentions. The first mention is Kelly Ann and Lulu have become besties, have become Zesty Girl Besties through the comment section. So I love that. They were talking about it today. Kelly Ann said, oh my gosh, I've met Lulu and her and I get on so well. So yes, so that is such great news, and so many of you are sharing your stories, and yeah, it's just so special. Great news, because this is everything that I wanted this community to be, and I'm so excited by what's happening. So that my two shout outs actually go to, one is Trisha Monahan, and she has been with my channel for a long time, and she hasn't popped up for a while in the comments, so I'm so excited that she's here watching these videos. And she said, I need that magnifying mirror, and yes, don't we all. Actually, I hope my makeup looks, well, I feel like I had to rush it today, but it's so helpful. It's amazing. My husband looked at it and went, whoa, I didn't need to know that. So he wasn't happy with it. And someone here says, don't worry, you don't look as bad as you do in the mirror. So I was like, whew. Whew. Okay, so that was Trisha, and another Liz, Liss, Liz. She turns up and has been supporting the channel for quite a while now, and she always leaves comments. So I really appreciate you also being here, Liz. So thank you. Okay guys, that's it for today. That's it for this morning. Go and have a beautiful day. I hope the sun's shining. If it's not, I just rug up so you're nice and warm, and off you go. And I hope you have a really lovely day. All right, I'm planning to, so I will see you tomorrow. All right, mwah. See you then. Bye.